roundtable to discuss some aspects about the book 1984. I want to start talking about some general information about the book. The author of 1984 is George Orwell, and the book was published in 1948 in the United Kingdom. This futuristic novel represents a critique of totalitarianism. In this book, we see a society that is dominated by a bureaucratic collectivism system by Big Brother. In 1984, Winston decides to rebel against the government that controls all the movements of its citizens and puts the ones who are against it or the ones who commit thought crime. So for this roundtable, we have 3 questions. Everyone have maximum 1 minute to respond. So the first question is, how does the historical context affect the novel?
Well, to start with the context of the novel, I would like to remark the short time lapse between the novel writing and the end of the Italian fascism and the Nazi regime in 1943 and 1945 respectively. In the novel, we can see that Orwell took several characteristics from these two countries in this certain amount of time, where the totalitarianism was in control of each one of them. Not all the ideas present in the book are just like his invention. He was in need to search for characteristics of other certain countries to create a most accurate version of how a perfect totalitarianism would be.
Time's over. Okay, someone else? Cecilia?
Well, I agree with what Oscar said about how totalitarianism is one of the major influences of the novel, but it is also important to know the historical context of the author, because Orwell was a soldier during British occupation of India in Burma for 5 years, and when the situation in Europe darkened, Orwell really embraced pacifism and then secured his political reputation by embracing English socialism. So I think we can all agree that 1984 is a book against totalitarian regimes, but also for democratic socialism, but also with a tone of pessimism associated with this rise of new political powers that were rising during post-war times, which can be clearly seen throughout the novel.
Thank you so much. Someone else? Carla?
I think to what Cecilia said, I want to make another fact about Orwell's past. I want to talk about his participation in the Spanish Civil War and how this affects his point of view, because in this time the totalitarianism in Spain really changed Orwell's points. He even claims that after 1936, everything he wrote was against totalitarianism.
Thank you so much.
Well, while we're on the topic of Spain, I would like to point out that actually Orwell lived in Spain during the 1940s, and he was a correspondent, and he worked as a correspondent to the BBC during these times, and he found himself really disappointed in Franco's regime because he had initially thought it would help the Spanish people to create a better country, but he soon realized that the Franco's regime actually wanted to control people. And I think this can really be seen in 1984. And also, I think it's very likely that the reason Winston works in a media agency is because Orwell also works in a media agency during that time. And it is through this that in the novel the reader realizes that the party is actually controlling the freedom of thought in the citizens.
Anyone else? Dávila?
Okay, I agree with all of what my classmates said in the aspect that Orwell was heavily influenced by this age of totalitarianism. Also, as we can see this, as the set of the novel is in a state of perpetual war, which coincides with the time that Orwell was writing this novel, which was right after World War II. And also, it's important to note that the age of publication of this novel coincides with the year of establishment of the Communist Party in China in 1949.
Now we have the second question. It is, what are the main themes and thesis?
To begin with, I want to bring a topic that I consider very important in the novel, and it's European manipulation of information and how the body uses it to manipulate and control the people. The body has a specialized department only focused on the quote-unquote fix of books and news in order to make them appropriate for the people to read. I think this practice is used to control people and to keep them ignorant and naive of what the body is really doing. Even our main character Winston works in this place, fixing news, and we can even see his thoughts on this particular topic with a quote that I found that it is joking as curious how you can create dead men but not living ones. A person who never exists in the present now lives in the past.
Anyone else?
Well, adding to what Carla said, I think one of the main themes of the novel is violence and torture. Especially this can be seen in the latter half of the book, but in the first half it depicts warfare as a necessary tool for control and manipulation, like Carla said. The regime keeps the citizens controlled in a state of fear and manipulation with this idea of war. And in the third part of the book, it is especially present during Winston's interrogation, and the fact that this whole system of beliefs that he had built throughout the novel was brought down by the fact that he was mentally and physically tortured to submitting to the party at the end.
Thank you so much. Anyone else? Arantza?
Well, another very important theme I would like to point out is the suppression of independent thought and individuality. And I think we can really see this throughout several elements of the novel. One of the most important ones would be through technology and propaganda. And well, I think technology is portrayed in a negative way in this novel because it is used as a tool for control and repression to the citizens. And I found this very interesting. And one of the most notable examples we can find is the use of telescreens. And well, telescreens are basically everywhere and watching everyone all the time, and people don't even complain about this. And I think this is a very good example of how the citizens that live within the party are actually they're just losing their humanity because they don't even care that their privacy is being invaded all the time by this telescreen and technology.
Thank you so much. Anyone else? Anybody?
Arantza was saying about suppression of independent thought and identity. The party also uses methods like controlling the routines of the citizens, like establishing when they go to work and when they work out. Also controlling what they wear, what products they use, like razors and cigarettes. And also the use of the thought police as a method to enforce the ideals of the party itself. If you don't follow them, you're like tortured.
Thank you so much. Oscar?
Well, as we really talk about the movement of masses to social media, violence and torture, and suppression of thought, in fact, these all are parts of a totalitarian state. And as we already know, the main goal of Orwell in writing 1994 is to make a critique to totalitarianism. And through all these poems and the society that he created inside his book, these people that has no notion of freedom or liberty, people that only knows what the government wants them to do, that they believe what the government wants them to believe, they think what the government wants them to think. They are not living a free life. But this is not just a dystopia, this is a perfect totalitarian state, a perfect control of power.
Next question. What are some of the symbols that affect the tone of the novel? Cecilia?
Well, I think one of the main symbols that can be seen affecting the tone of the novel is the diary that Winston begins writing at the beginning of the book, in the first part. And this is like a way that represents expression and rebellion and freedom of speech in Winston, the character. Like the diary represents a sympathetic ear that is listening to his feeling, and as a way to express what he cannot express in the society, this repressive society in which he lives. And also Winston's journey toward rebellion throughout this narration in the book, and this makes the ending even more impactful and dramatic to see throughout one perspective.
Thank you so much. Anyone else? Natalia?
Okay, another important symbol that I can find is the glass paperweight, as it itself represents the past, and because it was made by a level of craftsmanship that is no longer available. Winston carries this glass paperweight because it represents his desire to reconnect with the past when there wasn't such oppressive regime. And also we can see this represented in the end of part 2, when he and Julia are caught by the party, and this glass paperweight is destroyed by the officers that were there. So this represents that at that moment it ended all desire of rebellion and going back to this non-oppressive regime as they were caught.
Anyone else?
Well, adding to what Ceci said, another element that symbolizes the rebellion and aspects the party, I think, would be Goldstein. And well, it is never stated whether Goldstein is alive or not, but his image is really present throughout the whole book. And well, Goldstein works as a scapegoat for the party. An example of this would be the 2 Minutes of Hate, where the party uses his image to redirect all these repressed emotions that the citizens have, and they just start screaming at him, start running at him, and well, I mean, it would feel like it gives them a sense of relief and autonomy, but it really is just another act of repression done by the party.
Anyone else? Karla?
Bringing back my point of previously said on the second question, I want to raise to you the symbolism behind the memory cone. The memory cone is an artifact we found on Winston's outfit that serves as a trash can, but instead of just removing trash, it's really redirected to his memory. Winston used this to delete every evidence of what the party is really doing. And I believe this is used to represent how the people just throw away their past and gives it to the party.
Anyone else? Oscar?
Now I would like to talk about the most common symbol in the book, which is Big Brother. Big Brother is the leader of the party, and he's also the one that led the revolution to bring the party to the power. He is a philosopher, a war hero, and even an inventor. He is like perfection in human. But we never see him. We don't know if he truly exists. He is just there as paintings or propaganda, watching the people, representing the control that the government has over the people. If someone is going on the street, if they look to the right or to the left, they will see an image of Big Brother, and the slogan, Big Brother is watching them, because the party is watching them, and they will always be. And as we already know, Big Brother is not a person, he is the party. Because as O'Brien said, he of course exists, the party exists. So Big Brother is the embodiment of the party. And as long as the party is alive, Big Brother will win.
Thank you, everyone. With this, we conclude this discussion. Thank you for participating.